Thurgood Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall was born
Thurgood Marshall was born
in 1908.
in 1908.
He was African American, and his grandfather had been an enslaved person. By the time Thurgood was born, slavery was against the law. Even so, when Thurgood was a child, the South still had many laws that hurt black people. They were not allowed to eat in many restaurants that served white people. Black people in the South were not allowed to sit in the same train cars as white people. Black children in the South were not allowed to go to school with white children. Those laws were unfair. At the dinner table, Thurgood's family used to argue about what to do about those laws. Thurgood became very good at arguing. When Thurgood Marshall grew up, he went to college at Lincoln University. Then he earned a law degree at Howard University. After he became a lawyer, he argued against those unfair laws in court. He argued many cases before the Supreme Court, the most important court in the United States. In the Supreme Court, the judges are called justices. Who was on the Supreme Court? First, he argued a case about neighborhoods. He argued that white people should let other people live in their neighborhood. Marshall won his case. Second, he argued a case about law school. He argued that black and white people should be able to go to law school together. Marshall won his case. Finally, Marshall argued his most important case of all. He argued that it was unfair to have separate schools for black children and white children. He argued that they should go to public school together. Marshall won his case. Changing all those laws helped the United States in big ways. Marshall became a hero for everyone who believed in equality. He was a famous lawyer and a very important leader. In 1967, Marshall was chosen to be a justice on the Supreme Court. He was the first black justice. He still got to argue a lot. And he always argued to make things fair.